Yo, what up guys? Back for another one here. This video we're going to mess around with the thermostat. I got a brand new one in the box, but it's got to transfer some parts over from the old one. I'm not exactly sure what. So we're gonna explore that today and then clean up all those coolant hoses and the after pump thing and whatever other sensors back there. All of it's like all dirty, got oil on it, and it's all nasty. So that all needs to be cleaned, installed. We can get the fuel rail on. Maybe clean up the alternator as well. We can slap that on too. And I don't know. See what other little things we can get into. I just want to get as much as I can done while I can't do the timing. Waiting on, I need to order a high pressure fuel pump bolts. Forgot about those. I need to order those, but yeah, just do as many of the small things as I can until I get the valve cover and then I put the cams in. And then once the tool shows up on Tuesday so I can rotate the cams, we can get all the timing set. I don't know when the bearings will be here for, frick, I can't do the timing at all until I get the bearings that I broke for the balance shaft. So anyway, it's all gonna come together. I'm just trying to get as much as I can done while I can't do other things. So I might even take the throwout bearing, toss that on the trans, pull the trans out. I need to paint that tomorrow sometime. All right, let's get to work. Let's see this stuff. We'll go over here, we'll grab the thermostat, which is really nice to see every day this box is part. This thing was full to like the brim. Every day this box is getting a little bit more or less. I can actually start taking some of these other boxes, somebody's socks. Yeah, we got a turbo blanket in there. Actually, I want to go set that on the turbo. See how that looks. Got the fluid amper in there. I don't even know what's in that. I need to look. But yeah, let me show you guys this. Get this baby out real quick. I left my stand in the garage, so excuse my, I need to use my hands here. So all the hardware for it by itself, it's there. Got, looks like 2 brand new gaskets on there. That's where the crossover pipe is from the heat exchanger. This is like the section I need. I'm gonna have to take it apart on the other one and see how this all works in here. So I'll go disconnect that, the hoses off the other one, and bring it in here. I need to put it on something, or I'll probably set it on this so I don't make a mess. Hopefully there's no coolant left in it. So these come off pretty easily. Just pop that bad boy. Come on. Just should. Keyword. We got another one down here. Come off. Alright. There we go. I can't recognize any differences between the two. Looks like I'm just going to pull this off, this plate, and it's probably just going to sit back down in there. I'm not sure. This little shaft doesn't spin. I'm not sure. We're going to figure this out. Hopefully there's not some seal I got to replace here or something. So it looks like I was missing like 2. I don't know what's up with that. And there's like plastic in these holes. I don't really know what's going on here. This is an odd. We'll get a flathead. See if I can pry this baby off. Oh, okay. Yep, and there's definitely a gasket there. So there's your water pump. The inside of it at least. The belt camshaft. Balance shaft has a belt. Cog that goes to this, it spins this side and pushes her through. You see any different? Let me get the camera over. I don't really confused as to why there was only a couple screws in it. It's odd, very odd. And it never leaked, never had an issue with it, so I'm gonna leave it the way it was, but this is how it looks. I thought this inside part spun or something, but it's like the only moving part. And the rest of it's electronic. With the thermostat, you can see there's like springs and things, and I don't know. I don't know exactly how it all works, but some magic in there. Toss it back on, I guess. Clean up the seal a little bit. It doesn't look bad. I didn't look through my, maybe they sent me one. And this is why I keep a junk drawer of old hardware, or hardware that could be recycled at least. Same thread pitch, almost the same length. I'm missing 2, so I'll slap 2 in. Hopefully it won't harm anything. I wouldn't imagine it would. It's really weird that there's 2 missing. That's so odd to me. You should just thread right in. Yeah. There's no like, it kind of does like, maybe there was screws there and they backed out over time. I don't know. Oh, I put that in the wrong place. And I'll just ooga dooga these down real quick and then we'll toss it on the car. Alright boys, like I said, all the hardware that connects this to the block, it stays in there. I am going to lube this up a little bit here, or the O-ring at least itself. Slide it on there and then just lock them all down. And then I'm going to do a little sensor whatever thing that goes here, and then the one for the back, the little after pump. You can end it there. There it is. 2 alignment pins for it that are in the block. And like I said, you got this guy over here you got to slip that into. Try and see how this works. Okay. Got it on that. Got it on that. Screw it in by hand at least. This kind of messes with the amount of room here that I have to get that on. Yeah, I got room to come through this way still, but can't forget that. All right, got the water pump all on. Just gave her, you know, some hand tight love. Everything looks good back there. Looks great. Swapped out my yellow zip ties for blue ones, and I don't know why this is in there at all. Now I remember this is for the manifold. It's that post that goes to it. This goes underneath. Starting to remember where everything goes here. Anyway, got some things to throw here on the side and on the back. Let's get to that. Alright, some very simple nut and bolt here. Got this on. And back here, got the little after pump thing on. Got the hose, ran to that. And there's this heat shield there for it. I don't remember the orientation of which it goes on this pump, so I wanted to go back through my pictures and look. I forget. There we go. There's some focus for us. So I got these turbo all done today. That hooked up. I'll find some caps for these real quick. And then toss this here fuel rail on real fast. Move up these O-rings. I think one of these connectors that goes up there. Nice. I'm excited. Very excited. Looking good. Well, I should have put the camera up on the stand, but I needed her hand and whatever. But we got everything on. Cinched down. Looking good. I'm not exactly sure if this is how these injector clip things are supposed to go. They're kind of loose. I'm about to go look in the book and see. I didn't bring it out here with me. Yeah, water pump tight. This shenanigans tight. Turbo's all tightened up. Looking good. Once we get the cams on, we can get that high pressure fuel pump on. Valve cover, so many things. Progress though. Yo, coming back on this video. I know we did a couple things. Tried to get the balance shafts in and stuff, but it's not gonna happen. Parts aren't gonna be here till Thursday. I don't know if I'll throw it in the end of this video, make this extra long, but we got some random things to do while we're waiting on parts. So we got the trans painted, we got the downpipe back, downpipe needs to go in, cam cover's already on. You guys will be seeing that in the very next video, I believe. I need to clean up the engine bay some. It's one of them things I've spent so much time cleaning already. and I gotta clean more. So I gotta clean that up, downpipe in. I need to take the front wheels off, raise the coilovers ever so slightly. I need to find part numbers for the fender liners. What else? A couple other random things. Oh, waiting on the seats to show up. Then I'm gonna start another video with that. And seats and brackets that mount to the actual seat brackets, but the seat brackets won't be here. I don't think, they don't ship till next week, or what's that, 23rd? They ship like Friday or Saturday. And then my harnesses should be here about the same time as the brackets, which will be next week sometime basically. And by then we should have the motor and trains in. So let's get to cleaning. I should have showed you guys what this looked like first. Caked in dirt and whatnot over here. I'm actually going to delete this too. Shout out to Alan for letting me know. We can just really easily code it out. I remember turning off the light in my Mark IV. I don't know why. Like when he told me that, I was like, oh yeah, duh. I just answered my own question. So this is going to get out of here. Usually I keep this like semi-full just so the light won't come on. But I literally never ever use this where I live. It like never rains, and the car is basically going to be a race car now. So, I mean, I'm going to keep the windshield wipers, Rain-X, the windshield. I don't need this. I got rid of the pump and the lines, if you guys remember, for the bumper anyway, and all that. It's useless to me. So I can get rid of this line if I really wanted to, whatever. But that's going to come out. I'm going to continue cleaning. You can see down in here, I got some spots I really like to clean up. And this is all gross, and get the brush in here and kind of brush all this stuff out. These wipes are cheap. I bought these during the quarantine because they were out of like the good stuff, and they sucked in the house, but they seem to be getting the grease off pretty good. So here, now you guys can see this side. It's gonna be a lot harder with this whole rat's nest, but get this cleaned up over here the best we can. Sorry about the wind. It's a very windy day today, but I just took out the washer reservoir. Lots of nasty gunk behind it. You can kind of see here, freed up quite the amount of space. Makes me happy. It's gonna be a lot easier to get the motor in here now. I had like snagged on that a few times on the way out, so I can take that bracket off too and clean up that whole area. Yo, so back again the next day. Bay's nice and cleaned up. I already kind of put stuff in the way. I'll give you a sneak preview. I got the downpipe in there. I don't want to show you guys yet because you're going to see that in the next video. Got my wheel off here though. I'm about to raise the coilovers up a little bit. You see how bad my fender liners are? That's why I got to raise the car, because I added too much cast during it hit. So I think raising it up a little bit should help. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. But I'm going to show you guys too much. The bay's pretty clean. Oh, there's a downpipe. Oh man, clean as she's gonna get. All right, well, that's it. That's all I got for this video. Yeah, Kirky got here yesterday. I'm so happy, so excited to unbox it. I'm about to do that on video here next. So, well, after I raise these coilovers. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Really helps the channel out a lot. If you haven't seen the rest of the series, there's like a whole playlist you can click. Watch the whole thing. Videos should be out Monday and Thursday. Hit the hype button. Yeah, the hype button. Basically what it does is hype up the videos for me. So hit that hype button, and I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop.